Hello there. I'm just screwing around. I don't actually have Diluc. I wish Diluc would just come home, but that's asking for the impossible since... Does Diluc even have a limited event banner? I don't think so. He has always just been in a standard banner just screwing around. Just be like, oh yes, I kinda exist, but at the same time, I don't. Perhaps if Diluc is going to have his own banner, then we'll talk about it, but I don't see Hoyover's ever doing this. Unless the standard banner has like some sort of a... You could choose your own PD, that sort of a system, but I don't see it happening. I just don't see it happening. I don't actually have Diluc, but I do want to do some sort of a quick update since it's been a while since I last progressed on this account. I believe the first thing is all the Claymore characters, they are all level 80. I believe this has already been the case. Oh yeah, I guess Beidou just got Ascension. I don't mind getting the characters to level 90, but yeah, nah, it's not worth it. The other one is the weapons. As you can see, level 90, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90. So basically, every single weapon is at their final ascensions. Again, not getting them up to level 90 due to 250,000. That's not that bad, but I'm going to hold it off for now, just in case I do end up getting additional 5 stars. Alright, so we are at level 2 on the Onion of Dreams. Oh, we got 2 more fates as well. Alright, fine. Let's go. Are we going to at least get a purple? Come on, it has to be a purple, right? Because otherwise I'll be so... Oh my god. It doesn't work. Alright, how about this? Give me a blue.
Nope.
What the hell is wrong with this game, dude? What is wrong with this? What is this, bro? Alright, sure. Let's just get a free wish and get it done and over with. Alright, now that we have got the wishing fiesta out of the way, let's actually explore Sumeru. So as you can see, there's going to be a timer at the bottom left corner of the screen. And yeah, let's see how long this is going to take. Because this is going to take me an extremely long time and I'm probably going to suffer. After spending an ungodly amount of time, I was able to explore a good amount of Sumeru without a DENDRO character. So how much of Sumeru was I able to explore? Well, let's talk about it. To better explain my progress within the Aranyaka quest, we need to better understand how this quest works. The Aranyaka Road quest is split into 4 sections. The first section is where you meet Rana and enter Wanarana. The second section is where the quest branches into various smaller quests, and all of them have to be completed in order to proceed to the later sections. An Unwavering Culinary Dream was the first quest I completed due to its simplicity. For the most part, I was walking around talking to NPCs to progress the quest. There was this Anarana which I had to use DENDRO in order to continue the quest, but a nearby Dendrogranum and a charge attack solved the issue. And with the 4 cooking Anarana assembled, an Unwavering Culinary Dream was completed. The rhythm that leads to the Gloomy path was next on the list. This quest was a lot more hands-on with DENDRO mechanics, from learning new songs to unlocking new areas to clearing wither zones with Claymore characters. This quest has it all. Going into the domain, I was prepared to face whatever comes my way. However, this is where I hit my first roadblock. As you can see, there are 3 DENDRO rings in this area. You must hit all of them with a Dendrogranum in order to unlock this key, which is required to progress through the domain. Even though I was able to hit the 2 adjacent DENDRO rings, this DENDRO ring in the middle was just too high up in the air. I tried using a plunge attack to see if the Dendrogranum will react to the DENDRO ring, but that did not work. So I guess completing this domain is not possible without the use of an archer. Right?
Bruh.
It was out of the question. Even glitching my way into the key does not work. It seems you have to hit the DENDRO rings and properly unlock the key in order to obtain it. This is where the Claymores only challenge will remain stuck, well, at least in terms of this world quest. Since the Archon quest does not require the completion of this world quest, we should have no issues continuing on with the main storyline. But even if the world quest is not possible to complete, I wanted to see if other quests had similar barriers. So I continued to the next Anarana quest. We now move on to Agnihotra Sutra. This is the quest which revolves around the gadget of Kusawa, a gadget which performs various features such as reviving broken totems, activating these DENDRO pillars, and lifting these platforms. Oh, really? Again? These DENDRO rings are a massive issue which prevents the progression of the world quest. So once again, I hit another brick wall and I can no longer progress. right? This seal protects the platform. However, you can interact with the platform despite the seal protecting it. Why do I know this? Well, let's just say I was able to make my way to the seal and activate it before the seal actually showed up. I was able to continue on with the quest, destroy the massive withering, and complete Agnihotra Sutra. Waruna Gatha, a quest where you just kill a bunch of enemies and that's about it really. This quest consisted mostly on killing fungi and rune guards for reasons I don't really know, but we killed a lot of things and activated this tree, and that's about it really. And finally, Vimana Agama. This is where you go activate the rune guard, which accidentally smashes a hole in the ground, which coincidentally reveals some sussy abyss stuff, which we promptly took care of. Well, promptly will be somewhat of a stretch, cause I went into a fight against the Abyss Lector with no Pyro or Cryo character. So I ended up suffering for a good 2 minutes just to break the Electro Shield. But I did kill the Abyss Lector, and I did stop the Abyss from their sassy plans, which concludes the Vimana Agama questline. So as you can see, out of the 5 Anarana quests, I was able to complete 4 of them, which means if I'm able to have a Claymore character who has a charge attack, which can hit these Dendro rings, there's a strong possibility that the Anarana questline can be completed with just Claymore characters. On a side note, if I was playing Genshin Impact with just a Traveler, I would actually be able to complete the Anarana questline since Geo Traveler can raise platforms on these rings, which allows the Traveler to hit the rings.
Yes.
It is an interesting thought that the Traveler can actually go further in the rogue quest than a group of Claymore characters, which I find extremely funny. After dealing with the rogue quest, I proceeded to continue with Tignari's story quest. The story quest features the character both in terms of story and gameplay, which means... Oh no, not again! Oh wait, hang on. What's with this suspiciously climbable cliffside? Can't I just use the wind catcher to get up there? Turns out you can. And with the Dendro obstacle out of the way, Tignari's domain was completed, which subsequently clears the story quest. At this stage, I've completed what is possible to complete using only Claymores, but there's still one more aspect of exploration in Sumeru I've yet to touch on. Dendro Killers. If you have played Sumeru yourself, you may have realized Dendro Killers are much harder to obtain due to the rogue quest requirements and the sheer amount present in version 3.0. Here is a quick montage of my struggle for Dendro Killers in Sumeru.
Hello?
Even though some Dendro Killers was locked behind Dendro rings, I was able to glitch past most of the barriers, leading to a total collection of 108 out of 110 Dendro Killers. The 2 Dendro Killers I'm currently missing are the ones behind Old Wanarana, where the road border prevents you from entering the area. And unless I find a way to break the barrier, oh wait a second, I know how to break the Paiwan barrier. And just like that, I was able to get it up to 109 Dendro Killers. The final Dendro Killers is locked behind this Dendro branch, which can only be accessed after the completion of its relevant Anarana quest. And there you have it, one off from a perfect clear. And as long as I'm able to collect every single Dendro Killers in the future version, I may be able to hit level 10 Dendro Statue of the 7, since Hoyoverse have a tendency to leave an extra Animal Killers and Geokillers in other regions. And that sums up my journey in Sumeru. Now let's see what's the level of my Tree of Dreams.
Bruh.